Hey guys, so I'm finally back and I just got back from Generation Beauty in LA a couple of days ago, and today I'm going to show you guys what I got in my Generation Beauty Ipsy bag on Saturday. And then I'm also going to show you guys some stuff that I bought from California. I mainly wanted to go to Morphe Brushes when I got to California because I've been dying to try their brushes and, you know, getting that Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I got, and other than that, let's just get started. Alright, so I'm going to start with Morphe first, and I got all these brushes from Morphe, and oh my gosh, like, as you guys can see, it's all dirty already because I already was so excited to use them. So I did use some of it for my face today, and then I did use them in LA while I was in LA. So I'm just going to show you guys the brushes. So the first brush I got was the Morphe M509, and it looks like this. I like this as like a highlight thing. I have a highlight on today, if you guys can tell, and I use this to apply my highlight, but I also heard that this is really good to set the under eye when you're done putting on your concealer and stuff like that. So next brush is the Morphe M442, and right when I saw this brush, I was like, oh my gosh, I really need something like this. I do have like the longer version of this from Sigma and BH Cosmetic, and I love it a lot because I love the way how these dual fiber brushes can blend out everything nicely. Especially if you make a mistake when it comes to contouring, you can always fix it with this by just buffing everything in and blending everything out. So I really enjoyed using this today when I was contouring, and it just basically blended out everything nicely. Next brush has to be the Morphe M439, and I heard Jaclyn Hill talking about this brush to apply on her self tanner, and I wanted to give it a shot just to put on my foundation. Honestly, I did not like how this apply on with my foundation, but I do really like it to just buff everything out, blend everything out. I think I'm gonna have to try it again, but it's really dense. It's very comparable to the Sigma round kabuki. They're very dense. They're basically, you know, thick and fluffy, and it works really great. So next brush is the Morphe M492, and this is just a dual fiber brush. As you guys can see, I use this for my concealer today under my eyes, and this does an amazing job like going under your eyes and like just kind of blending everything out. I noticed that it doesn't leave streaks, so I really like it so far, but I don't know, I feel like this is like a dupe for one of the MAC brushes. I can't remember, so I'm very excited to try this out. I love dual fiber brushes just because they give it that nice airbrush finish. And then the last four that I picked up was these eye brushes. I am a total fan of eye brushes more than face brushes, just because I like doing eye makeup. So I like to make sure that I have like the best blending brushes ever. So I got this flat shader brush, and this is the only brush that I remember the price was like $1.99, and this is the M153, and I use this to apply my basic, you know, basic eyeshadow on my lid, and I really like it so far. It's very good. And then the next one is from their Morphe Elite collection, I think, and it is limited edition, so it's the Morphe E22, and this is just basically like a blending brush. It's a little dense. It's not as fluffy as the E40 that I have from Sigma, but I do like it to like kind of diffuse things out if I mess up something on my crease, and I did mess up all my makeup today for my eyes, so I had to use this to like, you know, blend everything out. I tried so hard today not to use my Sigma brushes, so this one is good so far. I still have to try it out to make sure that, you know, I like it a lot. And then the next one is the Morphe E28, and it's just the same one as the E22 right here, but it's just a little bit smaller and sharper. So this one is like perfect for like, you know, tracing the crease and making it darker if you want more definition in the crease. So these two are from the Elite collection that I heard that's limited edition, and this one, I like this one more than this one, but I like them both anyways. I love all blending brushes no matter what. And then this one is the Morphe M513, and I have not used this one yet, but it just looks so beautiful. Like, it's so white, I don't want to use it, but I think it's going to be perfect for blending out or diffusing any color. So I feel like these two are the same-ish, but the white one is a little bit more fluffy. So now that I show you guys what I got from Morphe, like the brushes and stuff, I want to show you guys Jaclyn Hill palette. So I did pick up the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe's store because I feel like I tried so hard to order this online, and I just didn't bother to try to like rush it in like how everybody else did, because I just feel like, you know, it's not worth it to, you know, go on the website and wait there for a long time. I'm not a very patient person, so I couldn't do that. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna pick it up when I go to California. So I did, and oh my gosh, it looks so gorgeous. These are all the colors, and if you guys, oh my gosh, I just had to swatch it with my thumb. But if you guys are a warm person like me, you guys will totally love this palette. I did swatch it already, some of the colors, and I like it so far. It's just some of the mattes are a little bit hard to work with. Like for example, this coral color right here, if you guys can see, I have it on my crease today just to kind of, you know, make like a summer look, and it took me a while to blend it out, so I'm not very happy with that, but I still need to try more of the matte shadows in here. I think it might just be the coral one, because usually bright colors have problems with that anyways. But so far, like these burgundy color browns and stuff, they feel really pigmented and they seem very buttery, so I think it just might be this one, but I'm gonna try it out. And I can't wait to do tutorials on this palette for you guys, because I've been waiting to get it. So let me know what kind of tutorials you guys want to see. If you guys want to see like a dramatic look, natural look, I don't know, like just let me know what you guys want to see, because sometimes I have a hard time trying to figure out what kind of colors and styles that I want to do for you guys. So don't forget to leave comments down below. Now it's time for the Generation Beauty goodie bag. So I have like 2 bags. Oh shit, crap, sorry. So I have like 2 bags right here, and one bag was my sister, but she's not really into makeup, so she gave it to me, and some of the stuff were a little bit different, so I am so happy that I got to keep her stuff. And I'm just basically going to show you guys the small bag first, because it just has less stuff in it. So first off, what we got in the bag was these crown brushes. One is for my sister and one is mine. And this is just basically like those brushes. I don't really like the quality of this brush, but I think usually people will call this like a blush brush, you know. And this is from Crown Brushes. And then, yeah, this is what we got. The next thing that I got was these Disney these Disney Ariel and Disney Jasmine brush sets. And I don't know what brand this is from. Oh, it's from Soho. Oh my gosh, I love Soho. Yeah, so this is the Ariel one. So I'm very excited to try this small contour brush, because it's going to be perfect for the nose. I have one from Sonia Kashuk, but I'm excited to try this one. And then there's like a foundation brush in here, which I probably won't use for foundation, more for concealer and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the one that my sister got. And then the one that I actually got was this one, which I'm very excited to try out. And this is basically a 2-sided brush. It's like a shader brush, and then like an eyeliner brush down here, if you guys can see. And then up here is just basically like a small concealer brush and then eyeliner brush. I'm very excited to try this angle brush, because I had an angle brush from Soho and I wasn't a big fan of it. So I hope this one works for me. Okay, so that is it for the small bag. And then now to the big bag. This is like the one with all the goodie and stuff. So when I went to Generation Beauty, you know how like you had to get in line and do workshops and stuff? I was not a fan of that, because the line was so long and my feet was hurting. I don't know why it was hurting. I had sandals on, but I was just not a fan of waiting. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait for the goodie bag, and then yeah, that's all. That's the only thing I'm gonna get, because everywhere else was just packed and I didn't want to go anywhere. So yeah, so the first thing I see in this bag is these Ardell Natural Demi Wispy lashes, and I'm so excited we got these, because I was so close to purchasing one in LA because I needed some lashes, and I was looking at some Ardell lashes at this makeup store. I forgot what it's called, but I was gonna get it, but since my sister didn't want to keep her bag, I got 2 of them. And I've been wanting to try the Demi Wispies for a long time. Surprisingly, I haven't tried them out yet, but they look really similar to one of the lashes from Born Pretty store, just more expensive. So I'm gonna test this out, and hopefully I like it. I feel like I could double stack them and they will look so pretty. Next I see here is the Laneige BB Cushion foundation. So this comes in like this little foursome thing, and then it comes in with like a puff, light, medium, dark. It has different types of skin tone in here, so I really like that. I'm more of a medium, so I'm gonna try this out to see if I like it. I'm not really into like BB creams and stuff, because I feel like whenever I take pictures it never works out for me. So I'm gonna try this because people have been raving about this brand, this Korean brand, so I'm very excited to try this out. Next thing in the bag is this Oscar Blondie Dry Shampoo Powder Spray Medium Cleanse. And yes, I'm very excited to try this out because I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair every other day just to make sure that I have some natural oils in my hair. And I've been trying to look for the best dry shampoo. So I think I'm going to try this out to see how it is. And yeah, I'm just very excited because it's dry shampoo. Next thing is from City Color. And I actually won this because we had to pick like a ball from like their booth or whatever, and I picked a ball and I got a lipstick. So this is like a red orange lipstick, not my favorite red, but still. And then I got this from Cargo Cosmetic, and this is more like a glossy kind of thing. It has a lot of glitter in it, so I don't know how I'm gonna like it, but it smells really good. It smells like peach. But man, it has a lot of glitter in it, so I don't know, man. Just hope I like it. I'm not really into gloss stuff, but who knows. Next thing in this bag is this It Cosmetic Hello Lash Mascara. So tiny, look at this. And basically, let me see how the brush looks like. It's really small. Ooh, I think you could really use this for the bottom lash. I think I need that. Like, I always have a hard time doing my bottom lash, but this is what we got from It Cosmetic. And then the next thing I got was from NYX, and this is their new high voltage lipstick, and this is in the color number 20, and it's just a really dark color. I have another color, which is like a nude color, because this is the one that my sister has, and I'm very excited to try them out because I heard people saying that they're really good lipsticks, so I'm very excited. And then the next thing is these two Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've been wanting to try this mascara for the longest time ever, guys. Oh my gosh. But I never want to purchase it just because I was like, man, I don't know. I have so many mascaras. But now that I have two of them, I can't wait to try them out. People always rave about this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so I'm just going to try it out to see because this will be my first time, well, my second time trying a high-end mascara because I always love my drugstore mascaras. And then the next thing I got was this bare minimum little packet of like lipsticks and stuff, and then they have like different colors. They're so tiny and cute. This color is called Moxie Be Free. And then this one is called Moxie. Well, they're all Moxie. Speak Your Mind. And I feel like I'm going to like this one just because I love all these mauve colors. And then this next one is called Make Your Move. Gorgeous. So cute and tiny out. I really can't wait to try these. And then, yeah, these, I think they're really good, decent size. I feel like anytime there's like lip products that are like samples, I think these are good. Next thing I got was from Smashbox. I got this eyeliner gel in Coca and this other one in black. I can't find it in the bag right now, but I got a brown one and a black one, and I did try the black one on my best friend, and I did not like the consistency of it. I feel like it was too dry, so I'm gonna have to try it out on myself to see how I feel. I just really love this NYC liquid liner on me, so I feel like any liner would not beat my drugstore liner. And then the next thing I got was from, what brand is this? Cella? And I think this is supposed to be like a highlighter crayon kind of thing, so this is what we got. Next thing is from Tarte, and they gave us this lip stain pencil called Amused, and I'm not a really big fan of, oh my gosh, I can't open this. I'm not a really big fan of this color. Look at this. It's just so bright, but it does smells really good. It smells like mint. And yeah, so that, and then Sephora gave us this pin up shiny glossary kind of thing, and it looks like this. I didn't open it yet, but glossy stuff, so I'm very excited to try this out. The next thing is from this brand called Galani. Is that how you say Galani? And I have two colors right here because remember, one is my sister and one is mine, and thank God we got two different colors, so I got to try them out. And oh my gosh, these are like full size lipstick, and I don't know what the retail cost is for these, but I'm pretty sure they're expensive. And this is the color Ida, however you say it. It's like a orange red. Not my favorite not my favorite red lipstick, but you know, full size, so you can't complain about that. And then the next color is coral. This is my favorite more than that. It's such a pretty coral. Like, look at that color. So pretty. Can't wait to try these out. And then the last two things are from China Glaze, and we got this orange color in Home Sweet House Music. That's a really long name for nail polish. It's a super bright orange, perfect for the summer. And then there's this this kind of design thing that you can put on top of your nails. Ooh. And something very funny was that, I know this is so funny, but my friend, my sister, and I went to the China Glaze booth. We were so bored that we had to paint our nails. So I painted my nails. I thought it was a color blue, but since they had like neon lights on, I walked out with green nail polish. Like, oh my gosh, I was so disappointed because I am not a big fan of the color green. And the funny part was that we were painting our toenails too, so it was so funny, but I had so much fun. But that is basically it, what I got in this bag right here. It was such an amazing experience. If you guys have not gone to Generation Beauty, I would recommend you guys to go. I was just a little bit disappointed because I didn't get to meet some people that I really wanted to meet, that I was planning to meet. So yeah, but anyways, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.